If you are a fan of the hit TV show Shark Tank, you know that entrepreneurs pitch their business ideas to a panel of investors, hoping to secure funding to take their companies to the next level. But what happens when the sharks say no? As it turns out, some of the most successful businesses on the market today were once rejected on the show. But instead of giving up, these determined entrepreneurs pushed forward, refined their pitches, and eventually turned their dreams into reality. So let's take a look at some rejected pitches that enormously grew after they've been declined on the show. Number 10. Kodiak Cakes. Kodiak Cakes is a company that sells high-protein pancakes and waffle mixes made with whole grains. The company was launched in 2014, and later that year, they found themselves on Shark Tank. The co-founder of the company offered 10% of the company for a $500,000 investment, projecting that Kodiak Cakes would make $20 million through 2018. Despite this setback, the company continued to grow and expanded its product line. Today, Kodiak Cakes offers a range of breakfast foods, and their products are available in stores across the U.S. and have become popular among health-conscious consumers who value high-protein and whole-grain options. In addition, the company is pulling in roughly $160 million in annual revenue, and we can bet the sharks regret not investing in it. Number 9. Zero Shoes. The idea for creating Zero Shoes struck co-founder Steven Sashin when he would constantly get injured while running. After switching to barefoot running, he immediately saw a difference, but he wanted to prolong the barefoot running experience even on surfaces that required foot coverings. So, together with his wife, Lena Phoenix, they decided to create lightweight shoes with a natural fit that would feel and simulate bare movement. When they appeared on the show, they pitched their shoes for $400,000 for 8% equity. The only offer they received was for all of the money and 50% of equity, which they declined. Even though they didn't find a celebrity investor, by the time the episode was over, they were flooded with orders, raised over $1 million through crowdfunding, and became official partners with USA Artistic Swimming in 2020. Number 8. Copa de Vino. James Martin made his mark on the show when he pitched Copa de Vino, a single-serve wine in a plastic container during the second season of the show. The idea behind his company is to smash that like button if you haven't done so already. But no, it is to allow single-serving wine glasses filled with premium wine. He approached the sharks for $600,000 in exchange for 30% of his business. And although he didn't get the deal he was looking for, after the episode aired, investors began to appear. Despite a rare second round in the tank on season 3, Martin never made it work with the show's investors. He knew he had a successful product, and without the sharks in his corner, he still managed to grow his company, which has gone on to make $3.5 million per year. Number 7. Bedjet. The Bedjet company appeared on the show in 2015 to pitch their product to the sharks. This is an innovative design that produces a climate control system for beds. The system allows users to adjust the temperature of their bed to their desired level, providing personalized comfort and better sleep. Although this may sound like an innovation most of us would want, the investors didn't quite catch on to it, and the company left without a deal. However, this may have been the best thing that has happened to founder Mark Umramli. He continued to invest in himself, and by the time 2016 came to a close, he managed to sell 300% from the prior year, tracking that doubled in 2017. Today, the company has about $5 million in annual sales, with more than $30 million in total sales to date. Number 6. Nerdwax. The founders of Nerdwax went on to the show in hopes of striking a deal for their innovative product. Nerdwax has been created to help all of those wearing glasses. It's a product that is used on your glasses to stop them from sliding off your nose. The natural, non-irritating wax can be applied directly on the nose pads of your glasses, and they'll help them stay up. When they pitched the product, the sharks weren't very impressed, especially with a price tag of $10 per tube. However, even though the founders left without a deal, they found that their product is indeed a massive hit, and now has thousands of mostly favorable reviews on Amazon. Before appearing on the show, their sales were $136,000. But as soon as the episode aired, many people across the world loved the idea and helped bring sales to $1 million. Number 5. Rocketbook. One of the most revolutionary ideas that have ever been presented on Shark Tank has been the Rocketbook. Founders Jake Epstein and Joe LeMay arrived on the show with their product, which is a smartphone-compatible notebook that offered instant cloud sharing features and could have its pages wiped clean for reuse by placing it in the microwave. This product was out of this world, and the Sharks didn't show interest in it. Epstein and LeMay left without a deal, but consumers liked the idea. The first Rocketbook went on to become an Amazon bestseller after $1.2 million worth of Indiegogo funding. By 2020, they had $32 million in net sales, up 35% from 2019. Number 4. The Lip Bar. The Lip Bar Company was created in 2012 when Melissa Butler wanted to create a line of makeup that was both high quality and socially conscious. In the pitch they made on the show, they explained that most of the lip products on the market offer a small range of colors, which is mostly reds, pinks, and nudes. With the creation of the Lip Bar, they wanted to create a huge variety of colors, even those that aren't conventionally used as lip colors. The company sells vegan-friendly lipsticks made from natural, plant-based ingredients. On the show, she pitched a $125,000 investment in return for a 20% stake in the company, but every shark turned down the offer. As soon as the show was broadcast, Butler pitched her product to Target, which scored her a massive deal. Target carries all the products of Lip Bar in its stores, and the company has a $7 million valuation today. 3. Meal Enders. Weight loss products are all around us, and when Mark Bernstein saw the true potential, he wanted to get it on. His idea was to smash that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. But no, in all seriousness, his idea was to create a product that would work instantly on the mind and mouth to curb food cravings. After some research and development, he created Meal Enders, which works in 2 ways. On the outside, it is a sweet reward signaling to the brain that the meal is over. When it's gone, the inner layer resets the taste buds and stops the urge to keep eating. When he appeared on the show, he asked for a $350,000 investment in return for 8% of the company, but none of them went for it. After the episode aired, Bernstein sold $400,000 worth of his products in 3 days and now has a company that continuously grows. Number 2. The Books Co. When the Books Company was founded, Josh Tabas had one idea, and that was to cut out the middleman and sell flowers directly to consumers. The online flower delivery company would deliver artisan bouquets straight from the farm. When he went onto the show, he asked the Sharks for $258,000 for a 3% stake, an offer he didn't get, and he left without an investor. However, since his appearance in Shark Tank, Tabas said that there were several days in 2017 when the company sold $1 million in flowers in a day. It has since raised more than $88 million in funding, including a $30 million round at the beginning of 2020. Number 1. Ring. One of the most popular products that got rejected from the show was Ring. This started as a video doorbell named Doorbot, but after a famously tepid reaction from the Sharks, Amazon later bought the company for a deal worth nearly $1 billion. When Ring founder Jamie Siminoff appeared on the show, he valued his company at $7 million, and yet there was no offer from the Shark. However, this was just the beginning for Ring. By 2018, the company introduced the smart home doorbell dubbed Ring, and today, his invention brings in roughly $577 million a year. Ring has since evolved beyond video doorbells, including full security systems to smart lighting. If there is one pitch the Sharks regret declining, we're sure this would be it. See you in the next video.